What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Classic Chronicles. And on this episode, I'm gonna be giving you my spoiler-free review of the documentary Giannis, A Marvelous Journey. So this is a documentary about Milwaukee Bucks small forward, uh, or does he play? No, yeah, small forward. Giannis Antetokounmpo, man. So I knew a little bit about him going into this, obviously you know that he's an NBA superstar. MVP, NBA champion, All Star, all the accolades that you can pretty much imagine, man. This kid has done it at such a young age, but what you learn in this documentary is his what you really learn in this documentary is his backstory and the trials and tribulations that he went through to get to the NBA, and as well as he faced while he was in the NBA, man. I love documentaries like this because it's an underdog story, man. Uh, I'll give you a little bit of it, but I don't want to spoil it too much. But I'll give you a little bit of it. Giannis was an immigrant. He came to the United States, looking to give his family a better life, and uh, he wanted to play in the NBA. He always said that he wanted to be an NBA player, but for him to get there, it was a tough road, man. And like scouts in Greece were originally looking at his brother Dynasis, which Dynasis also plays in the NBA now. They play Dynasis and his other brother Kostas. They're all on the Milwaukee Bucks now, so which is pretty cool. But yeah, so what do you call it? They were scouting his brother Dynasis originally, and then everybody started talking about Giannis, and that's how he came in. That's how he got here. He got drafted in the NBA, and then all the hardships that came along with that. Trying to get his family. Like he said that he didn't want to play in the NBA or come to the United States unless his family was able to come along, and all he wanted to do was provide for his family, man. You do learn that Giannis is a family. Giannis is a family man, and it's very very cool to see the dynamic of he and his family and how he talks about them, and always wanting to give them a better life. And I can kind of relate to that because anybody that knows me would tell you that I am certainly a family man, and I will do anything to provide for my family. So definitely can relate there, man. And all, like I said, all the hardships that he's faced while coming into the NBA, and the things that he had to deal with. It's tough, and he's persevered through all of that, and he still, despite being the superstar that he still continues to give back to his community in Milwaukee. The people in Milwaukee love him. Just not in Milwaukee, I should say. Just all over the world, man. This guy is a worldwide superstar, and he's his non-profit organization that he started, to in an effort to give immigrants in Greece and Nigeria a shot at living the American dream, so to speak. So that's pretty damn cool. And just everything that he went through, man. It's such an eye-opening documentary. It's kind of like it's a perfect in it encompasses the tagline, the age-old tagline, the person you know, the story you don't, and that's pretty much what this is, man. The directors of this documentary did a very very good job of not just exploring Giannis the player, but Giannis the man as well. Because at the end of the day, take away basketball and all of this, you've got a man that has gone through hell to get to where he is, and fought like hell to stay there. And I commend Giannis and all of his brothers, for making it to the NBA, man. They got a dream job, and the job that millions of kids would kill for, just to just to get paid to play basketball. But it's not about that for them. It's about family, and that I can definitely relate to. But yeah, it is a great documentary. If you don't even have to be a fan of basketball to enjoy this one. You just it's the classic the underdog story, and just a story of the man trying to give his family a shot at living the American dream, and Giannis has certainly did that. Uh, but yeah, like I said, you don't have to be a fan of basketball to enjoy this. If you are a fan of basketball, you'll enjoy it. But if you aren't, you'll enjoy it as well. But yeah, it is on the Giannis A Marvelous Journey is on Prime Video now. Definitely check this out. Uh, Great documentary, great man, and just yeah, Giannis is awesome. I have all the respect in the world for him. But yeah, man, check it out. And that is gonna do it for this episode of the Classic Chronicles. Like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Peace.